What's up, guys? This is Joey. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about getting strong enough to do the RX or prescribed weight for certain CrossFit workouts. Whether or not they're benchmark workouts or just workout weight at your gym, you're never going to get to those given weights by chance, or it's not going to happen overnight. You need a plan in place, and I think the most important thing would really be taking consistent logging of your workouts. So making sure you know what you did last week, what you want to do the next time that movement comes around. So for example, there's different types of workouts that you're going to have. You know, you have a light day, a moderate day, or a heavy day. An example of a light day would be Fran. So 21-15-9 thrusters and pull-ups. The RX guys use a 95, girls use a 65-pound bar. This should feel light. You know, people should be able to do 21-15-9 unbroken. So typically what we'll see, let's say, you know, Bob comes into the gym and Bob scales it down to 65 pounds because that's what he can do to achieve that stimulus. It's really important, though, to slowly progress to this point. A lot of times what I tend to see in CrossFit is people will only use the weights, and then there's the strong people in class. In order to get here, you know, we need to consistently add a little bit of weight to the bar. So let's say, you know, someone comes in, it's a guy or girl that use 65 pounds, and or 45 pounds for the girl. The next time they come in and do a workout that has that same type of stimulus, so it's 45 reps at that weight, they just want to go ahead and add, you know, say they add 2.5s to the bar. All right, so doesn't seem like much. Your body won't really notice too much of a difference because it's a smaller jump. And if things break down, maybe you need to stay there for a while and start to build up strength, stamina, and some consistency there. Odds are, though, at a lighter type of movement, your body's not going to break down that much. So rather than trying to jump from here to here, then you will see a massive fall off. But if you do take these small little jumps, let's say the third time he comes in, he jumps up to 75, and she jumps up to 55. And if you implement this plan and you take good record of your workouts, you know, taking a journal, you know, we have Wodify, so it's already done for us. We log everything after class. But the key is progress. You know, this is something that, you know, our members and just in general, people need to understand that progress doesn't happen by accident. You need to have some sort of plan in place. And you need to understand that a light workout, you know, is something that you want to slowly go through. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter what type of workout it is. You just need to understand that heavier workout is going to demand a lot more just absolute strength. So if right now, say it's 225-pound cleans, and your clean is only 135 pounds, it's going to take you a lot longer to get from point A to point B. But that doesn't mean that you don't try and, you know, take small jumps. I'm a huge fan of just adding 2.5 pounds to the bar because you really don't notice that much of a difference. And, you know, if you are trying to work on your strength and build up, so that's something that you could absolutely do. And the likeliness of injury is a lot less rather than just saying, you know, this is where I am day 1 CrossFit, this is where I want to be day 30 of CrossFit. That's when we see people get injured. Having a more methodical approach like this is something that will definitely help people out. So give it a try. Make sure you guys are taking good notes, logging your scores, and every time that things come up, just talk to your coach. You know, your coach is there to help you. So what do you think I should use? And, you know, what did you use last time it was this type of workout? It's really important to understand the difference between a light, moderate, and heavy day. A lot of times, you know, we'll come in and we'll do a workout like Fran, you know, 21-15-9, supposed to be unbroken. Some people are like, Coach, I want to use 95 or 65. Okay, how many of those can we do unbroken? You know, sometimes people will be like, oh, I can do 5. That's not necessarily the stimulus. So don't rush. Heavy weight is not always the best answer. It's the best answer when it is applied in the right situation. So like I said, trust your coach. You know, make sure that you understand what the point of the workout and what the goal of the workout is. If it's supposed to be 21-15-9 unbroken, pick a weight that allows that and then slowly progress up. If it's a workout where you're doing 225-pound cleans as singles, that's a little different. So make sure you understand the why behind the workout and don't just think, I need heavier weights, I need heavier weights. That's how you're going to break yourself and get injured, and you're also not going to make progress, which is just frustrating. So just a quick tip, if you have any more questions, hit me up, info@crossfitcomac.com.